one shot, one kill as they take on DUNIA Games. When production realizes that, we will see the scoreboard change.
Ah, yes. We're going to be seeing here a very aggressive start here by DUNIA Games. Clove again, getting that beautiful two-piece AJ. It's going to be a very bloody start here at P1, which is going to be the hardest point to actually get, and DUNIA Games actually gets the first hard point.
And that's not too, the boys from ASTRO, they're not going to be too fussed at all. Look at me saying ASTRO, when they step in there, it's going to be such a quick turnaround, right? Because the control room number 2, yes, we have got the two teams spawning on opposite sides of the map, but so many openings, right? Upstairs and downstairs. You need to lock both up. And you want to take the fight up against DUNIA Games. You know how that works.
Yep, exactly. You're going against a titan of a team right now, and ASTRO being a titan themselves, it's basically like fire and ice. Fire being DUNIA Games and ice being ASTRO. One shot, one kill, and it's going to be a really amazing fight here at Summit, and it's a very, very icy map, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Is ice gonna melt, or is it going to be even stronger?
Well, we'll find out as we head on to the edge platform where the snow is thick, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. DUNIA Games on that hard point, heated it up even further. ASTRO trying their best to step back in there, but unfortunately, they will meet their demise. But not for long, though. Look at them take it back. But if the takeover from DUNIA Games, this is what I most want to see, right? We see so many of those squads. Look at the top right-hand corner of your screen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We've seen so many of squads rush back in there after dying so low. And we see them dying as well. When DUNIA Games attempts the same, it's a little bit of a different story.
Exactly, and it's really the battle for 2F right now. Whoever has 2F has a hold of that hard point, but right now, DUNIA Games actually are having a very hard time infiltrating this, as ASTRO is having such an amazing defensive move. But there's only 7 seconds on the clock as they have to actually make that rotation off to P3, and that's where we're going to be seeing a huge margin here, AJ.
And that was all done by Dolphin and Guitar, right? Being able to hold that second hard point with the onslaught of DUNIA Games players just coming and beeline towards you. Yes, they both survive, but DUNIA Games didn't manage to take it away from ASTRO. One shot, one kill. Yeah. Popping off as well, trying to catch up with Guitar. This is absolute craziness. You put yeah together with Guitar in a match like this, non-stop respawns. We talked about DUNIA Games being dominating. Check out ASTRO.
Oh, he wasn't able to get that kill off that Sparrow. That would prove to be very costly, but then again, the spawns are in DUNIA Games' favor as they actually spawn right behind, and I think they're going to have to make that rotation into the next hardpoint and really let this one go. ASTRO has a little bit of a lead, but it is trickling down little by little as DG is getting those points. Again, they're going to have to go for that rotation off of P4. It's just going to be a very hard point to actually infiltrate, so they're going to have to make a really far rotation here, AJ.
No doubt. And I'm already going to peg a winner, believe it or not. It's going to be DUNIA Games. ASTRO one shot, one kill, unfortunately, cannot hold down Summit the way they think they can hold it down. I mean, it may look equal in here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so close between the two, but take a quick look on the right-hand side of the screen. The number of kills that have been taken up by the DUNIA Games players means that Clove, Venom, as well as Zen are going to have a flurry of score streaks to rain down upon the ASTRO one shot, one kill players. Guitar is also a player who will be able to respond for ASTRO, but that's 3 versus 1 on that domination. You can pick the points up. We know hardpoint, it only starts after the 100-point mark.
But then you can see here, AJ, ASTRO one shot, one kill is already up 81-82. It's going to be hard again. This is going to be the hardest point to actually defend. But then just when I said that, DUNIA Games actually infiltrated the hardpoint again. Oh, it's going to be back and forth here for this hardpoint, but a rotation needs to be made by both teams.
Blue radar station. Both teams thinking they can hold on to it. ASTRO one shot, one kill, the better squad, and the 0 seconds means that we go back in here for the rotation. We'll start things back off at the control room number 2, and it's going to be DUNIA Games already at the site, flashed out by ASTRO. What an amazing push, and here's that 100-point mark we talked about. Venom brings out the XS1, and it looks like it's going to be enough to take over the control room number 2. Look at the space that he goes in for. The access, 349 9 HP. DUNIA Games, they go in and they touch it. Bye-bye Venom's XS1.
Ooh, that was such a good play there. The XS1 Goliath didn't really have a long life, unfortunately. But we see here a retake here by DUNIA Games, and I think they're going to have to go for that rotation yet again. I think they're going to give up this hardpoint to actually set up for the next one, which might be a little bit costly, as you see here. 20 seconds is a lot of points. Again, that's a lot of points for that one. But then we see here, there's going to be a lot of score streaks coming out for P2. As we know, it's going to be raining cluster strikes.
Things are about to get spicy, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as DUNIA Games catches up with ASTRO. One shot, one kill, 113 to 96. Not a lot between them, and DUNIA Games has controlled the pace of the match at the start. But look at the way the players from ASTRO are catching up with those skills as well. So from what we thought DUNIA Games was going to be able to control, the exact is brought in by ASTRO. One shot, one kill. You can bring in the Predator strikes, you can bring in everything, but it will be DUNIA Games that manages to muscle the players of ASTRO off of that edge platform. And here's the surprising thing, B. ASTRO doesn't look like they want to back up at all. And the amount of sheer tenacity that it took to fight back from a spot where it looked like they had no hope at the start, DUNIA Games is shocked.
They need to make that rotation because they're not going to make it. They have to go to the next one. And this P number 2, just give it to DUNIA Games because they're going to have to go rotate to P3. And I think that's when ASTRO, if they lay it down with that defense, they are going to win this one.
No doubt at all. But it's a 2-on-1 situation there, and DUNIA Games is already there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is where ASTRO one shot, one kill will be put to the test, but Guitar making it look easy. Cheek in here with the backup as well, but DUNIA Games already on side waiting to open up the hard point, and they want to play catch up. Are they going to be able to hit that 129? Yes, they do, and they will overtake on those points as well. 50 seconds on this hard point. ASTRO one shot, one kill will do anything in their power to take it back, Beef. DUNIA Games, here comes those cluster strikes, those XS1 being popped out as well, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough for ASTRO one shot, one kill to make a comeback, because DUNIA Games look strong and they finish strong.
Zeze was so good at defending that hardpoint. He had so many kills. He basically had the life of an XS1 Goliath in that hardpoint. That was so crucial. We already talked about it during that P2 that they need to go make that rotation if ASTRO wants to get that win. But sadly, they did not listen to us and they lost hardpoint.
I want to see this reaction, right? How I want to see this reaction, because so far, whenever they get those wins, they're cool about it, right? A few high fives in that. There you go. There you go. That is the spirit. That is the motivation that they need to constantly just push in within themselves, right? Because ASTRO one shot, one kill is no small squad to take on. And they've shown that with the scoreboard, 129, there was a point where it actually looked, even though they were not going to be able to do it, they fought back so valiantly, Beef.
Exactly, and you already know that DG kind of had a hard time in the beginning and in the halfway point, but at the end, that rotation off into P3, now that was the winner for them. Sadly, ASTRO didn't make that rotation, or had a hard time actually rotating to that next hard point, that they weren't able to actually get it, utilizing all of what they had, all of their resources in P2. You can see here, DUNIA Games won every single one of those gunfights in every single way possible, and that was the downfall of ASTRO right now.
Yeah, and there's just something that switched between, you know, the 1/3 of the way to the 2/3 of the way. And that was the point where ASTRO one shot, one kill thought, hey, we cannot drop the ball. This is our map pick. We need to go in aggressive. And like I said, right, things got spicy when we went back in there to the control room number 2. And you know, we thought the match could end at the edge platform, but no. Like you pointed out rightfully, Beef, it had to go all the way down to that cable car platform. Are we going to be able to see the Tom Yum or the Ayam Penyet win? Both equally as spicy, both equally ravages your mouth, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you are not careful. I don't know. No way to call it between the two.
I'm getting hungry right now just by thinking about all that food. But then it's not just us who's hungry. It's also the players who are hungry to actually get that win. And right now, DUNIA Games having that essential first win, they're gonna take that momentum and take it all the way. And it's all up to Astro if they're gonna be able to actually stop the bull in their horns right now. It's fire versus ice. Astro being the ice and DG versus the fire.
Sorry. So, we've seen that DUNIA Games has taken so many titles for themselves thus far at the Garena Invitationals, right? And here's another challenge for DUNIA Games. Can they actually demolish, destroy, annihilate Astro one shot, one kill in 3 rounds? Because if they do, not only do they, of course, become the kings of Garena, but they do it in a way where the world stage will shake, the knees weak when they hear DUNIA Games Esports.
I think that's their objective, is to actually not only win the finals, but also win it with a sweep. And I don't know, if we're going to be seeing a donut, then I think we already have a world championship in our hands right now. So a very slow start right now from Astro and DUNIA Games, and it's very interesting how slow this push is, but we see here DUNIA Games is heading over for B bomb site.
Dolphin, oh! He actually gets the slay. Beautiful slay. One more opportunity, but shut down by Venom. Ihan takes ambition out of the equation as well. It's a 3-on-3, and a shutdown comes through for Ihan. Once again, Guitar unable to perform. Clove with the backstab, and it looks like Anfiu Boy is the 1-on-2 situation that he has to encounter. Astro one shot, one kill. Things started off difficult. Things are going to end up difficult as well. The bomb right now in the location, and Anfiu Boy goes in for those shots. They know exactly where he is. What is he going to do? A 2-on-1. Amazing call by DUNIA Games, because there's no way they would lose that beef.
Yes, exactly. What a way to actually end that round and get that first point. That double push instead of planting. Genius. And that's where we see how much DUNIA Games actually has IQ in their bag. As we thought, they were only brawn, but they're actually also very, very smart in this game.
Extremely smart. Those split-second decisions, we've seen it again and again and again. And I've seen perfection. I've seen perfection within the giants of Call of Duty Mobile so far. DUNIA Games just took it up to another level. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the team that is going to inspire so many other pro squads for Call of Duty Mobile in the future, as Ihan slays Dolphin with a beautiful shot, and he takes Guitar out as well. One more. Oh, goes in for the flick. Doesn't get the takedown, but Clove helps him out, and it is just an absolute annihilation. Clove 2-piece. Bye-bye, my boy. Give me the third one as well, he says.
This is the thing, though. DUNIA Games love to rush, and one of the points to actually rush is that B bomb site. They were able to utilize that Bravo push so well, especially knowing that you have Ihan, you have all of that team here, and I think they're gonna have to really be patient for this one, because I think Astro is doing a little bit of a split here. We see here a very evenly split, especially here at Bravo, but smartly enough, DUNIA Games doesn't repeat that very aggressive push into Bravo.
So we do need to acknowledge as well that DUNIA Games has got the attacking side. They call the pace of the match, and dude, that is a mountain of its own to climb, right? Because allowing DUNIA Games to call the pace of the match, you allow a team this good to call the pace of the match, how can you respond? Astro one shot, one kill will have this opportunity to show us just how good they are. Third time in a row, can DUNIA Games shut down their defensive approach?
Oh, looking at the map, you can already see there's going to be an alpha plant. What a beautiful rotation here, and Astro needs to go for that full rotation for A. They weren't able to read it. It took them too long to actually rotate
Cheek
here.
With a beautiful takedown on Clove. You saw that well-placed quick flash with the bounce on the white warehouse. Perfection. And it's going to be Ihan in here with the scope. Are we going to be able to see Cheek slice again? Yes, Ihan taken out of the equation. And Astro one shot, one kill tries to make a comeback. But Zen, what a stand. QQ9. Oh my God. DUNIA Games with a savage takeover.
I'm rubbing my forehead right now. Cheek should not have went inside that trailer with the sniper. He became overly aggressive. He had enough time. 22 seconds was enough time to actually get a pick, especially knowing that you have a sniper. He should have went for that fake defuse and actually get that shot off of Zen. What an amazing three-piece there by Zen. Amazing, amazing push there. Man, this is going to be very difficult for ASTRO. That was kind of like a crushing experience for them, and they need to get all of their spirits up for this one.
I know, right? I mean, it took so much of, courage within me to predict the end of match number 1 so early, right? And I think I'm just gonna do that again. Based on what I've seen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, DUNIA Games has won the firing range search and destroy.
Yeah, and we see here another B push here by DUNIA Games, another aggressive push, but trying to see if he actually can get someone here not too aggressive, but he does see one. Ihan.
Ah! Flicking like a boss, Ihan, with a dolphin headshot. Oh, Guitar going in there, but getting taken down as well. And it looks like everything's breaking down for ASTRO. 1 shot, 1 kill. Was the Mustachio too fast to call it to a close? I don't think so. Anfiu boy still trying to prove me wrong. But Glove says, get out of here. Mustachio has already said it.
Mustachio, this is too much. I can't because it's not even close. We're already seeing that 4-0 right now. It's going to be difficult to be able to come back here. Not impossible, because we know ASTRO is very, very capable of that comeback, especially with that domination round. But are we going to be seeing it here in Search and Destroy? We'll see in a moment.
Smash it 6-0, DUNIA Games. I mean, if this is the way you're gonna go in and represent Garena, oh, you fly high, my friend. You fly high. ASTRO 1 shot, 1 kill has got so much to prove if they want to take it away from the Kings of Garena. Yeah, I'm saying it right now, y'all. The Kings of Garena. Haven't they proven themselves already? Even through those group stages, even down here at the playoffs, dropping all the way down into the lower bracket, slaying one of the best squads, coming back in here down to face off ASTRO. 1 shot, 1 kill, who they have already slain once. Cheek with a quick thermite to hold the squad of DUNIA Games back. But is that going to be enough? A quick flash in there as well, and he will reposition himself for the snipe. Takes him out, and a flying Ihan can continue flying to heaven as Cheek holds down the bomb site on his own beat.
Oh, a beautiful takedown there by Cheek. And right now, they're going to have to go through a bomb site. They're going to have to go rotate. We have 3 other members from ASTRO still not being there. And it's going to be costly because the rest of the DJ boys are actually in A right now. The bomb still has to go down, but it's going to be very troublesome if they don't rotate early enough.
Oh, Ambition KRM. That's why this gun is just so good, yo. 1 shot, 1 kill. 1 shot, 1 kill. That's ASTRO. 1 shot, 1 kill for you. But DUNIA Games just making them look like chumps. 4-0. Anfiu boy, Ambition. Ambition taking Venom out of the equation. Clove, 1 final opportunity. And ASTRO manages to take it back. How? Through Ambition's 1 shot, 1 kill.
It was all down to that opening frag of Cheek that actually made this win possible for ASTRO. And now this is the point that they needed. And I know it's going to be very hard for them to actually win 5 games in a row, but it's very, very possible, especially for a team like this. And I'm very interested how they're going to be able to get that attack.
With the snipes, DUNIA Games wanting to get that opener early, and Zen, what? 2-piece opener. ZZ takes Guitar out of the equation, and just like that, it's a 5-on-2B.
You know, one thing that was a mistake for ASTRO is to actually head over to Bravo. That's a mistake. Never go to Bravo if you're against DG, if you can't take them. You know how well they actually do in Bravo. Just head over to A. Get Cheek to have that opening pick off of Ihan, and right now, that's what he does. He should have done that a while ago.
Absolutely right. And Cheek goes in, repositions himself. He knows the white warehouse is going to be dangerous, but the thermite supply comes through, and a quick flick doesn't get it done. Second time round, Venom tastes the venom of Cheek's sniper, but a backstab by Zen closes it off, and DUNIA Games with the match point.
We're at match point already. How fast this is going. I did not expect this to happen. I feel like they kind of, you know what? I think they held back yesterday. I think they really did. Right now, we're showing a complete play of dominance from DG, and Astro is going to have to be on pressure right now. They need to get things right. If they lose this one, it's basically one game to championships right now.
Chopper on the lookout, and we've seen DUNIA Games play this defense so many a times already, and the Chopper's gonna deal so much of the backstep from Guitar, so sweet, and DUNIA Games, they are gonna get taken down, and Zen with a 3-piece, to crush the ambition of Astro. One shot, one kill, a 3-on-2 situation, all of a sudden, once again, all because of that response from DUNIA Games. Guitar getting it done, but no, his strings are snapped, Cheek comes in, Venom taken out, and it's a one-on-one beef. Can they do it? Can DUNIA Games close this match off so early and crush Astro? One shot, one kill. If there's anyone who can take him on, it's gonna be Cheek. This is the battle of the snipers. The Mustachio wanted to know who's the best sniper of Garena. And Ihan breaks me, man. He picks up that QQ9, but it still could be. Oh, he spots him. Quick flick, misses that shot. What a potato. Beef. Hectic.
That was a potato. That was very costly. And instead of actually going for A, he wanted to get that, he really wanted to get that gunfight, which might be a little bit costly. He should have just planted over here at A, but now Ihan knows that he's going to be planting over there. He had the advantage, but then Ihan here, picking up that QQ9 is proving to be dangerous. But then we see here, the KRM gameplay is in play as well for Cheek.
Yeah, okay, so KRM versus QQ9. I'm sorry, QQ9 is gonna snuff you out, but both of these guys, extremely good snipers. Cheek going up against Ihan. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the battle. This is the battle of two of the best snipers in Garena. And Ihan shut down from Astro. One shot, one kill. How are you gonna take it? Your cheeks hurt yet, boy?
Stop going for Bravo. There needs to be an alpha push right now, and I think they might have read that wrong. Yes, they read that wrong. As we see here, a very slow push here by Astro. They're going to be here at Woodhouse. Maybe even they need to get that top 10 as well. Trailer is going to be out there, but then Venom gets rid of Guitar AJ. ZZ taken out means it's all equal, and Cheek is the one who does that damage. Dolphin with the shots, Man of War not able to strike, almost taken down. The backup coming through, and Ambition with a beautiful KRM to close chest takes him out to allow Dolphin to go in for the plant. This might be the fight back from Astro. One shot, one kill. Ihan with the shot, potatoes that, and that is not gonna be enough. Astro might be on the fight back here, B. Yes, exactly. They're fighting back, and right now they have the numbers advantage to their name. But then we know that DUNIA Games can actually clutch this up, especially with, it's Venom left. It's a 3v1 situation. It's going to be very hard for him to clutch this up.
One kill. Can they push this into round number 11? DUNIA Games, they are on the defensive side. We've talked about this. The offensive side gets to call the pace of the match. And Astro one shot, one kill is no chump squad. At least that's what they're trying to show us. DUNIA Games is trying to prove the exact opposite, that you are chumps against us because we want to take the donut on you. And Astro, there's no other squad that we want to do it to in the grand finals. As Ihan and Venom strike, Ambition and Envy Boy, just like the ambitions of Astro, one shot, one kill, breaks apart. It's a 5-on-3.
Clove is just walking here. They don't know that he's actually here already in the flank. That was an amazing, amazing play, but it's actually leveled right now. I'm so surprised with what happened.
Guitar happened. Guitar, he went in there, he fixed the strings, he came back here and he strung it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is gonna be Astro one shot, one kill with the plant. And you kept telling them not to go to Bravo. Astro, they don't want to listen. Are they gonna pay for it, Beef?
That was really good. They actually did misdirection. DG thought that they were going to plan for A, but then after knowing that there's going to be a lot of people rotating through A, they went through B right now.
Cheek gets taken down, ZZ as well as Venom. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, DUNIA Games ravages at the Garena Invitationals Grand Finals.
And now we know if you're going against DG in firing range, don't go for Bravo. Don't go for Bravo. My goodness. Every time that you try to plan for that, they will get you even though you plant it. They are going to win it.
one more game, one more opportunity, and if DUNIA Games takes it, they put the world of Call of Duty Mobile on notice. Garena serves the best. And if the world wants to find out the truth to that statement, they can test it. It is gonna be DUNIA Games who brings it to the DUNIA stage, the world stage, beef.
Yes, exactly. And we all know Garena is the most competitive server for Call of Duty Mobile. And anyone who actually thinks of Garena, especially if you're a professional player, you're gonna look out for the players and the teams of Garena right now. And whoever comes on top will be a force to be reckoned with. And right now, it's really looking into the favor of DUNIA Games. But then, we already know that ASTRO loves domination. But let's talk about who is the MVP for this round. It's going to be Captain Cheek with 11 kills and Zen for DUNIA Games with 12 kills. Zen kept having those double kills and triple kills, LJ.
Yeah, North America is already burning up listening to those statements. Garena, the most dominating? Really? We will see that at the world stage. Oh yeah, boy. You will see indeed. Is it gonna be a short run being the Garena champions and then going there and finding out that it's just not enough? Or is it gonna be DUNIA Games picking the right name from the get-go? Maybe they foresaw all of this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and they named themselves DUNIA Games for a reason, because they look like they might just conquer our Call of Duty mobile world.
And that's we're gonna see that in a little bit with domination. But then ASTRO one shot, one kill is a very dominating team as well, and they've shown us so far how well they do in this game mode. If they actually win this one, I think there's a very good chance that they will do really well. If they pull this off, I think it's going to be a very tight matchup here.
Can we see ASTRO one shot, one kill hold this back? But DUNIA Games domination, you know how this works. ASTRO picked the map though. Beef, no calling it. We will know maybe around the 50 or 60 point mark.
Yeah, in the second half, that's where we're actually going to see it. But then we know ASTRO, they do not give up at all. And right now, they have a fire up their bums. They're going to have to do really, really well, twice as well. But then it is match point. It's game point right now. If DUNIA Games get this one, it's a two-cap right now, AJ.
It's a two-cap, and DUNIA Games has nothing, and they take Alpha back. The barracks hut will belong to them, but for how long? Because ASTRO one shot, one kill, they are asking questions, big questions, so early in the game, and guitar goes on, strings his song. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is no time to be put to sleep, because if there's any time to be awake and excited to watch a match in Call of Duty Mobile, this is that moment. Venom goes in, attempts to capture Bravo for DUNIA Games, and he will be shut down. Yeah, on site. And it looks like DUNIA Games is not gonna be very happy about that.
Well, they were actually shut down by with a beautiful two-piece at Bravo. And again, we see here another A take here by ASTRO. Oh, yes, they're gonna have to go for Bravo now. They have to go to Bravo, or else they're gonna have to get this opportunity.
It's just between the two. I told you we can call it out by the 50-point mark. No. I take that back. Because ASTRO one shot, one kill, yeah, they have awoken. It looks like they downed a quick pot of Tom Yum just before stepping in here. Because that's the adrenaline. You need some spice to wake you up. Because what DUNIA Games has been giving them so far is a sweet melody to sleep to. Rest in peace, they say, as we rise up to the top. They keep switching Alpha and Charlie like they are playing a barter trick.
Take Bravo! No! They're not gonna Okay, they are. Oh, I was so scared right there. I think, AJ, they weren't able to actually just eat Tom Yum, but Pad Thai as well. That was a very powerful move there.
I am actually getting super duper hungry. Are they going to be able to go in here for the Juggernaut triple cap? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the attempt on Barracks Hut gets broken down, and it's going to be ZZ on the side for Bravo. Mid lane capture, no, denied. Jet Sky goes in to defend his Alpha side. The Barracks Hut is still under good hold of DUNIA Games, and ASTRO one shot, one kill with the triple cap, beef mummy!
Let's go! This is what Astro is made of! Domination, that is their game. Don't ever doubt that. We've seen how powerful they are, especially at a time like this, at a crucial moment like this. And there you go. The triple cap is on. It's still going on. It's so amazing how well they've kept this.
It's amazing. The speed of the players are amazing. And what's amazing is the triple cap on DUNIA Games. On top of the wall they sit. Get your butts down here and let Astro one shot, one kill show you why we made it all the way up to this point. 69-31. Can that comeback be made? It's going to be Clove with the solo capture on the barracks side, and he gets it done. On the other side of the map, that Charlie side, that clearing area is trying to be cleared by DUNIA Games, but it will be Astro one shot, one kill who reaches that halfway point first.
Mustachio, I think we're going to be witnessing a reverse sweep right now. That's what I'm hoping for. If Astro wins this domination round, I think the tides are in their favor. Even though I know they're at a disadvantage, I think that fire will definitely make them able to actually get to the final.
Absolutely right, because they are playing this game with what you pointed out, with what the exact same thing that you said earlier, right? With fire under their butts. Oh, they are on freaking fire, I tell you, and I believe it's partly because of the Tom Yum and pad thai as well. I love my spice, all right? I love my spice, but damn, yo, Thai food just too spicy. Bravo! Captured by Astro. One shot, one kill, and the juggernaut gameplay for a triple cap once again. DUNIA Games don't even know what is happening right now.
Oh, ZZ's gonna try to go for that Bravo, but no, he gets shut down as he gets taken out by Jet Sky. Oh, but the Jet Sky is doing a really good job right now, especially having that defense with 13 kills to his name so far. The most out of everyone, in the same as Anfu Boy. Oh man, this is going to be very interesting. Bravo is being a war zone right now, AJ.
And Few Boy comes back in there, managing to pull those kills off for himself. But DUNIA Games, no matter how much they try, they are scratching and they're clawing their way through this match. Astro one shot, one kill. Just don't want to let go of that Bravo side. Middle lane has been in contention for so long, and little by little, it is DUNIA Games raking up their markers on that flag. But look at the prevention gameplay coming through for Astro. Even with the VTOL, there's no damage done, but they're just pure distraction as they still hold that Bravo side piece.
Oh, what a beautiful defense here by Astro. One shot, one kill, proving to be too much. And we're going to be seeing here a triple cap coming into effect, but gets stopped here by Zen. Good Lord, this has been amazing.
XS1, yeah, on the approach, and a beautiful shot, but Venom gets taken down, and one more push, bye-bye, Mr. XS1, says Venom. It's going to be Clove on the QQ9 approach, but the triple cap is already impending, and I think DUNIA Games has already given up on this match. The comeback is just no more.
Oh, Astro proving themselves to be too much for DUNIA Games, and this is what I'm talking about. They're not gonna allow to get a donut in this competition so far. They are very hungry, and again, we're gonna be seeing a triple cap happening here, but not for too long. But does it get stopped? Yes, it will.
Ambitious attempt with a VTOL as well, but like we know, VTOLs are pretty useless these days with all of the counter tactics developed by the game as well as the squads. 146, and this is just game over, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Not even a triple cap can save DUNIA Games at that point, because Astro one shot, one kill. Went in there with one plan, no backup. It's like when, you know, they talk about burning your boat's beef because there's just no turning back. And that's what Astro has done here. That's do or die.
Basically, do or die, and they did. And it was an amazing effort here by Astro. One shot, one kill. We already knew that they were going to win domination without a doubt, hands down. But then it's not over for them. They won this battle, but then they're in it to win the war. And right now, DUNIA Games has an opportunity to win in this next one and actually get the crown of being called Garena Kings. But Astro is just still here, holding on for dear life.
Oh, and like you rightfully pointed out, if they could just pull that off, 150 to 70, to hold DUNIA Games to those 70 points, you know a reverse sweep might not be that impossible like you pointed out, Beef.
It's not impossible. We've seen it. MYSG. You do RSG versus Almighty. You do RSG out of nowhere. Pulled off the best reverse sweeps we've ever seen. And now seeing it on the main stage, now I am looking forward to seeing that.
Okay, so DUNIA Games, I thought they might be able to pull off the juggernaut victory and become the Garena Invitationals champion by smashing it with a donut in the final game, right? But they just didn't give much in that game. And a lot of people from the Astro's quarters would be like, hey, Mustasio, what do you mean? You know, Astro played it well, hence why they couldn't do it. But, you know, was it a situation where you felt like DUNIA Games was holding back, or has Astro really stepped it up based on what you were watching earlier, Beef?
Well, Astro definitely did so well. I think they just lacked a little bit of communication as a team for the last few games and also really losing those gunfights. But finally, this win will really boost their confidence up, especially with such a dominating round like that. 70, they didn't even reach the 100-point club for DG. So I think Hardpoint, I think Astro's going to win Hardpoint for this one.
And at this moment, because they have taken one round, I'm hoping for the exact same, because that's what we wanted initially. We wanted them to go in for a 5-match grand final showdown. But the way it was opened up, we thought, hey, you know what? It's going to be better if it's a donut. Nah, take that back. Match number 5, Tunisia might just happen, Beef.
I'm so excited for Tunisia. I really want to make that happen. And we already know Tunisia is such a tricky map to actually play in. But then let's head over to the hardpoint we see here. Standoff hardpoint is the name of the game. It's who's going to be able to rotate and win those gunfights and eventually use those score sheets and operator skills.
You know what? I want to see Tunisia so much that I'm just gonna say it, okay? I wish DUNIA Games loses this match so we can see it later on. Astro 1 shot 1 kill. They have listened and they are saying, no problem, Mustasio. That's what you want. Let's serve it up. 44 seconds in here, and they open up the hotel yard strong.
A very strong opener here by Astro. 1 shot 1 kill, but how long can they actually get this and defend this hardpoint? They're actually going to be able to do that, but then Jetsky just around the corner says no.
Wow, with a solo takeover, Jetsky, and he defends it. Yeah, taken out with a headshot. DUNIA Games, when they want it, it looks like they just go in there and take it. And Jetsky, one of them who makes it look so easy. Ambitious attempt, but a 2-piece response coming in from Clove as he takes his ambitious attempt out. Dolphin with a 2-piece for himself as well. Everyone wants to shine, but only one squad can move on and call themselves the champions of Garena, the kings of Garena. Is it going to be DUNIA Games or Astro 1 shot 1 kill? We might find out now, or if Astro pushes it, we might find out at the craziest search and destroy map in Call of Duty Mobile, Tunisia.
Oh, this is going to be very difficult for Astro to actually infiltrate as the spawns were against him, as they spawned right at the very end of the map. DUNIA Games made that beautiful first rotation at P number 2, but let's see how well they can actually defend this.
33-34. Once again, it's super close between the two. And Hardpoint, you really get to turn those matches around. DUNIA Games as well as Astro 1 shot 1 kill. Earlier in that Hardpoint match, obviously you guys know DUNIA Games took that. Astro 1 shot 1 kill has only been able to win that domination match that you guys just saw. Based on current statistics, DUNIA Games definitely the favorites to win. But look at how equal those points are being. Astro's not giving up. They don't want to budge. They want each and every single one of those hard points, and Warehouse will go under their control.
Well, it's actually a double-edged sword. You'd want to have those scrap points, but at the same time, their rotation is very late. You can see here, DUNIA Games already rotated to to P3 already. And right again, Astro's playing catch-up here for the next hardpoint, but they're actually doing a really good job with infiltrating, and DUNIA Games is having a hard time with defending.
And DUNIA Games showing you, right, just why they are just savages in Call of Duty Mobile, because the defense gameplay coming in from DUNIA Games, absolute unstoppable. And in such a small location like the house, there are three main points that you need to look into. One is the window with those nades coming through. One is from the downstairs leading up to the upstairs. And the other one, that little window of pain. How are they gonna do it? Astro one shot, one kill. So hungry, Beef.
They need to go rotate to the next hard point real quick. Astro, give it up. Give it up. You have to go to the next one, Buttercup. It's going to be a very amazing push here if they actually do that. But then DG is just right there with their score streaks and up. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so all right, beautiful, right? And obviously those lag of seconds with those points in there is because the player that they needed, more importantly, needed to get out of that hard point and rotate. But that rotation proves to be a little too late anyway. DUNIA Games, once they are in that hard point already, how do you oust them out, B?
Amphiboy making important plays right now for his team. He's really doing this all by himself. He's all by himself here. The rest of his squad is just playing catch up.
Oh.
And just like that, he gets taken out.
Okay, it's going to be DUNIA Games. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are approaching the 100-point mark. And yes, it is going to go down to the wire between the two. Just 22 points odd between the two squads means nothing. Means jack to Astro, one shot, one kill. Look at Amphiboy come back in here to pick up those points. And the beautiful defense coming in from the chopper will ensure that Amphiboy picks those points up and equalizes, or at least gets super duper close to DUNIA Games. With the final 7 seconds, may this be not a mistake, because the rotation comes through. We are gonna go right back down into Hotel Yard, and the XS1 will ravage as Glove tries to take it out.
Amphiboy making such important plays for his team. That was his to the taking. That last hard point was all him right now. But here we go. All the score streaks are gonna come out, especially from the side of Astro. DG used up all of what they had in those past few rounds. Mitch actually might be a very costly for their part right now, but the Globe gets taken out. Oh, it's looking very good for Astro.
Oh, the reversal with that War Machine was exactly what they needed. It's going to be Zen, comes out, XS1 Goliath, 2 of it right in front of him, and the FHJ doing enough damage, goes out, sacrifices himself. Does he? Oh, and worth the sacrifice, because that XS1 gets downed right after, and it's going to be Jet bringing in his cluster strike. Looks like they still have some juice left in them, and DUNIA Games at that hard point don't want to let it go. The Hotel Yard being ripped apart by the two squads. Astro still trying to play catch up, but as we move down into the warehouse, can DUNIA Games bring this to a close? They're already at the gas station fueling up, Pete.
Oh, here we go. It's going to go down here. This is the money that everyone needs right now. If they're able to actually get this, Astro can definitely win it right now. And they're over here. Especially, here we go. The score streaks are out. You see it here. The operator skills as well. But then the XS1 Goliath goes down. They're going to need to defend this super well if they actually want to get one more point and not out of this matchup.
What an impressive way for Astro, one shot, one kill to step in here. 131, 124. DUNIA Games thinks it can make its comeback. Oh, and look at Venom going in there with the strike. The Sparrow doing that damage, but no. Solid defense being shown here by Astro, one shot, one kill. But can you get it done against a War Machine is the question Zen asked. The answer is no. Finally, they take him down. 14 seconds at this hard point. More than enough for DUNIA Games to close it off. Can Astro contest? They contest, and looks like we need to move over to the next hard point. That 1 second contention, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, inflicts quite a bit of damage, because it can take things away from from DUNIA Games, because that's the changer we need, Pete.
We see here Astro already being in this hard point, and it's looking so good right now. All they need to actually have is to defend this so well right now. 146 to 143. Astro really racking up those points right now for their team.
Oh, XS1 Goliath, and they did it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Astro, one shot. XS1 perfection, Beef.
They utilized it. DUNIA Games used their score streaks too early, which proved to be very costly for them. I kept on saying that. They used it a little bit too early, and right now, Astro was able to actually get that and win it for this team. Pistachio, we're going to Tunisia. We're having a ticket to Tunisia.
I know, right? And I have no idea what to say. Astro, what a fight, man. I mean, they didn't give it up. They fought tooth and nail for this opportunity, and they will drag DUNIA Games into Tunisia. Who won that coin toss, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? This is gonna be absolute anarchy. Such a big map, Beef.
This was so wild. I did not expect anything less from these two teams. We already said that if ASTRO wins domination, they will for sure win Hardpoint, and Hardpoint they did win. And right now, Tunisia is the name of the game, and we don't know what's going to happen. You see here, ZZ being the MVP for DUNIA Games, and Guitar being the MVP with 23 kills. Wow.
Okay,
I'm so excited.
So am I, right? And here's what I want to see. I want to see the defensive side show me just how well the snipers can work on Alpha and Bravo. And I want to see the offensive side make that approach with one sniper on the cover, as well as engage in those close quarters combat for that shutdown. I mean, you have no idea, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how much Beef and I are looking forward to this, because tactical gameplay to the dot needs to be played on Tunisia. If not, it's just rock, paper, and scissors.
Oh, I think we were wrong. I think it's going to be. It says crash over there.
Huh?
It says crash for search and destroy.
Wait, really?
It says it said there crash for search and destroy. Oh no, our dreams for Tunisia.
GG la, bro.
GG la. GG la. We don't wanna do this anymore. We go now. But then, hey, it's still going to be a very interesting matchup, AJ. It's still going to be legendary, as we are going to have a match number 5.
Legendary match number 5 at Crash is going to be equally as challenging, but nowhere near Tunisia lah. Nowhere near. Nowhere. Because, I mean, what do you want? You jump up into the high rise, you go in there and you control the map. What's up, Beef?
I was really expecting it to be Tunisia, but that was the one beforehand. It was Almighty's game, actually. But it's okay. Crash is still a pretty okay map to end all of this again. But are they going to be able to push this? Is DUNIA Games gonna have the best run of their lives right now as a Call of Duty Mobile professional team? Or will ASTRO sweep them from below and have that reverse sweep that everyone loves to hear?
Can they go in for the reverse sweep, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? This will be my personal Tunisia lah. Sorry lah, Mustachio, not enough rest. What to do? Somehow I peed on the floor, a short circuited the whole studio. You gotta give me a break, man.
Now it's gonna be a very amazing push here by ASTRO going through B. I'm very surprised that this happened. They went through B long. Wow!
How did Spider-Man get up that building?
Well, they're all parkourists. They're basically just doing parkour, and I think they're gonna have to go for that B push right now. Ihan trying to go for that wall bang, doesn't quite get it. We see here they're quite stuck. ASTRO is stuck with the bomb right now. They need to make a play.
The opener comes in for Greta. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Ihan on the slice. And Dolphin can go in for a quick plant here because it looks like they have taken over Grassland. And Bravo is going to be the name of the game for ASTRO. 1 shot, 1 kill so far. As Zen goes in, Anview Boy as well as Cheek gets taken out. Venom on that backup. It's a 3-on-2 situation. And the bomb blow. Oh! The clutch from Dolphin. 2P, Zen and Clove out of the equation. Venom does the damage. Ambition, can he hold it in for his squad? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the answer is no.
You need to be in the proper range for that type of shot. And that they actually paid for that one. That was such a good push, though, from ASTRO. I was really impressed, but sadly, they weren't able to close it off.
Oh, look at this sniper point. That power point, just for that peak, right under the arch, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, provides you with a quick scope right all the way down into low building. But, Cheek just mazes everyone every time he steps in here with that sniper. Is he going to be able to pull it back for his squad? Because that's a beautiful opener. ZZ has been taken down. ASTRO 1 shot, 1 kill can once again approach for the plant, but we've seen how the retake is done. DUNIA Games, can they do it again?
Oh, Clove there with a beautiful kill, and it is really in the playing field right now. But no, Guitar with a response. It's very interesting how these guys are actually using the guns they don't usually use.
1-0. DUNIA Games has it in the bag. One opportunity for both squads as Ihan takes Guitar out with that trip mine. Guitar's not going to be too happy about that at all, but it's a 3-on-3 situation as the bomb gets planted at Bravo. And once again, it's going to be the grassland fight. Ihan! Oh, the vehicle exploding right there in front of him, just blinding him for one single moment. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I don't know if that was intentional. If it was perfection. As Venom goes in for the slice on Ambition, it's Zen on the defense with the FENNEC, and things look like it's all over. And Pie Chopper 3-on-1. Ha! They can't do it. DUNIA Games, one more time beef.
Oh no, this is going to be very difficult as ASTRO is being read like a book by DUNIA Games. If they head over to A, I feel like DUNIA Games is going to read that as well. We're going to be seeing it here. Are they going to go for that A push because B is not working out for them so far?
The enemy has the bomb.
And let's see if they do, because it doesn't look like they want to. They need to take a quick peek down here, and Cheek is going to be the man to do it as well. He wants to see if or not anyone is infiltrating the high-rise, and I think he does manage to spot one, and they will back away. Ambition taking out the trophy system real quick. Cheek on the approach as well. He moves in towards Bravo. One opponent in front of him. A quick flick does not get ZZ out of the equation, and ZZ gets to fall back. Beef so far, the approach is great, but can ASTRO get the plant once again? But this time, hold their bomb site.
We keep having that approach is really great, but then they don't actually utilize it at the very end. They don't get to close it well enough because they keep having that numbers disadvantage, and Cheek missing those shots. That was very unfortunate.
ZZ takes Cheek out of the equation, 5-4, and I don't think that's going to be a very big issue for ASTRO one shot, one kill, because they can still go in for the approach, and ZZ is easy if they... Wow, what? ZZ manages to inflict a little bit of damage first, but Ambition and Guitar, they move in. Venom takes Ambition out of the equation, leaving ASTRO one shot, one kill with just two more players. If it was already difficult to hold the site down, how are you going to hold it with a handicap against a squad like DG?
Boy with 1 HP, just living right now with just half a point, but then they take it down to 2v2. I think they need to take high ground. They really need to take high ground right now, because so far DG has had that high ground.
Well, Guitar moves in 2-on-1. If there's anyone who can take it, it is him. But he can take it in that close quarters combat. He needs to approach. How is he going to approach? He can attempt to move in from shop, go up to the second floor, and surprise the two players from DG. But that might be suicide, and he does something totally different. Uses the car as cover. Clove in here, and a headshot. The clutch coming through by Guitar.
Guitar, the clutch king, yet again does his job, and he does it so well. We've seen it here already in Crash, how Ambition is so good, and oh god, Guitar as well. They were able to actually clutch both of these guys, Guitar and Ambition, to clutch everything up. You know they can handle that, and I think we're going to be seeing a slower push right now from ASTRO.
5-5 situation. Nobody taken down just yet. Cheek in here. ZZ might get taken out of the equation, but he backs away. Ooh, too slow for that shot. That flick doesn't come through, and it's a 2-1 situation with DUNIA Games with the advantage here. But ASTRO one shot, one kill gets to call the pace of the match. I don't know if that's been helping them at all.
Well, it's actually very smart that DUNIA Games has just one person here at A. So just in case that they were doing like a fake plant over here at B, at least someone could actually give them information that, hey, there's going to be a plant going here at A bomb site. But then they're not doing so well right now in Bravo. And it's going to go down to winning those gunfights, and Clove almost dying here, runs away.
Okay, and that's an amazing pullback from Clove. Ihan and Zen, as Clove falls back, manages to go in there, taking one kill for each of themselves. And Guitar will try to equalize things between the two. Oh, what an ambitious shot! And he manages to take Clove out of the equation. Zen in here with a FENNEC gameplay, but Guitar shuts it down. And ASTRO one shot, one kill for the second time in a row. Pull it back because of this guy.
Ooh, here we go. We are at a very, very even playing field right now. Everything's leveled down. You can see how good these teams are and how much they wanted with this one. I'm very interested how they're actually going to be on the defense, because right now Astro's doing a little bit so-so in terms of being able to actually attack with the bomb, and I think it's all down to really getting those opening frags from the snipers.
Defense on Bravo Grassland held down by 2 players, but as usual, if they can make the approach, ZZ might get taken down. It's a 3-on-1 situation, but ZZ has got a chopper in his hand, so it's not going to be that easy. But Anfu Boy, as he takes Clove out of the equation, makes it so much more easier for Astro to step back in. Beef, things look like it's not going to go DUNIA Games' way.
Well, just when we think that it can actually quickly turn around very, very well for DUNIA Games. But if Astro plays this well, then they can actually get one up from DUNIA Games. And all they have to do is actually be patient. Be patient, try to get those opening picks first. And Cheek, it's going to be Cheek versus Ihan for the snipers right now.
1 minute left on the clock. Astro needs to go in for the plant. Venom strikes, and Ambition snuffed out, and he almost loses his life, and he will be deleted by Guitar, and that's a beautiful assist that comes in from his squad. It's a 4-on-3. Zen makes that 3-on-3. Astro, 1 shot, 1 kill, no advantage, but they don't need that. They want it badly. They go in for that slice. Oh, Cheek snuffs Ihan out, and Zen could have taken that kill, but Astro might just get this round.
Oh, Astro with the amazing positioning right now. You can see here, you're on 3F right now. You have that very amazing power position. Zeze with the chopper can make a play definitely with wall bangs, but he's going to have a hard time with 3 of these players on your tail.
Uh-oh. Was that a backstab? No. He moved away, goes in for a quick, fake defusal, goes in for the slice. I'm sure that player has already jumped off, goes in for the backup, and ZZ. Is he going to be able to get the clutch from the window right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? But Guitar, once again, 3 times in a row. Problem here, and that is Guitar. Look at the number of kills this guy has gotten in the match so far. He has ravaged the players of DUNIA Games. Ihan with that attempt on that shot doesn't get it, and 1 peek, backup coming through from his teammate, but yet again, no kills for either side.
It's a very slow push here by DUNIA Games, which I'm very, very surprised. I think they're just waiting for Ihan to actually make that opening pick for his team. And here we go. He spots someone that he won't get it. Oh, yes, he does.
And he takes Guitar out as well. No more clutches, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's get the show on the road. Cheek in here with a quick thermite, providing the beautiful defense for his Astro 1-shot, 1-kill squad. But the thermite, 1 thermite is not enough. He needs that backup, and he gets struck by 1 of his own. A little taste of his own medicine might not be the best. And he goes in for the snipe, but gets the shot on Ihan, trying to equalize things for Astro. 1 shot, 1 kill. But is that enough? As Dolphin goes in with a man of war, Zen shuts him out with a QQ9, and that's it, man. The QQ9 has just taken over the game by storm.
Yes, exactly. The meta of the QQ9, definitely, especially with that red dot side, can definitely be very, very deadly. And Few Boy taking shots, but not quite getting killed right now, as he is able to actually safely go away. Ooh, Cheek! Oh, he misses his shot, Agent. That was essential for him.
So close, but how do you fight this back? Look at the defense being stacked up by the players of DUNIA Games. They all, wow, he manages to get out, but a quick flick doesn't get away, and ZZ shuts the game down. Astro 1-shot, 1-kill, thought they had it in the bag, but hell no. DUNIA Games, here's the comeback.
That was very unfortunate for Cheek. He went in a little bit too aggressive, knowing that there are 2 or 3 people over there. He should have just went up top in 2F and actually went through B long and give them like a surprise shot from behind. Oh, Ihan!
3-3. Dolphin snuffed out. It's not going to be a huge issue, right? Because Guitar still can strike. And we've seen him clutch. As long as he can survive, miracles can happen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Astro, 1-shot, 1-kill, might just be able to take this. I thought it's going to be easy, man, between the two to call the winner. But Astro just keeps proving don't count us out. Because let us assure you that Tom Yum is going to win.
And are we going to be seeing Tom Yum? We're not quite sure. We actually see very interesting angles here. Ooh, Cheek almost dying to Ihan's sniper over there.
Yeah, and Ihan's going to be so mad that he didn't get that full kill in there. Oh, Cheek once again goes in for the peak, but manages to back away. Trophy system gameplay right on time. Goes in for the shot, 1 second too late, but switches over. Is he going to be able to get it? And Clover makes him pay. Guitar on the takedown on ZZ. This is a 4-on-3. Astro one shot, one kill, needs to work hard. Ambition equalizes things, and Clove is out. Guitar still alive. DUNIA Games better be on the watch out beat.
Oh, they need to do that flank. Ambition, don't go, don't do it, don't challenge it. You have to go through the flank to actually be able to get this. He needs to get out of harm's way, and the only thing getting in his way is this car right now.
Can Guitar do it? Can Guitar do it? Yes! He gets one. It's going to be Zen on the defense. Guitar needs to go in here for a quick recovery, but he also has got the sniper on him. Can he get a quick flick? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he goes in for a quick shot. Is Zen going to make that mistake by going in for that rush? 16 seconds left in here, and it's going to be... So close. He pulls out the melee. Why?
These are the moments where you think, what's going through their heads right now? They can't make small mistakes like that. And you know what? No, that's not a small mistake. That was a choice that he did, and he paid for it dearly. He had the sniper. He had the advantage of that length, that he can actually be safe through that length. Oh, that was very unfortunate. Oh.
And it's Guitar. It's Guitar. Close range combat is what he lives for. He could have taken that. You want to know what got into him? That little arrogance. Pulling out that melee at this stage, getting that clutch would mean a lot and could have also turned the game around. But he didn't want to go in for what was sure. He wanted to go in for what was stylish. And Guitar, as he takes Clove out, he tries to redeem it for himself and his squad beef.
Now, it's going to be an interesting push here. Knowing that DG has only 4 men in the team right now, Astro needs to utilize this. Oh, again, Dolphin. It's going to be interesting here. I think it's going to be Astro's round right now, especially seeing how well they're actually defending this right now.
ZZ has got the bomb on him, but he also has got the players from Astro one shot, one kill right outside. Ihan still trying to equalize stuff for his squad, but it looks like Astro one shot, one kill is so strong on their way to equalizing this between the two squads' beef.
Yep, exactly. And it's a very quiet push here, surprisingly, by DUNIA Games. And I know there's only 3 members to their team right now and 5 for Astro, but they can definitely make a little bit of like a silent push here, maybe through B bomb side. But you see here, Astro is very evenly spread really well. And ooh, just like that, you can see it.
It's a 2-on-4 now because Ihan took Cheek out. Okay, that's a good takedown because it's a long range. Oh, Ihan, one more opportunity. Doesn't get that takedown. And he will pay for it as the players come in here for the push. Zen trying to do the damage from the backstab, and he has got no bomb on himself. Pulls out the pistol, anticipates the action in here. But no, this is game over. He knew that himself. And that's it. They equalized Astro so much closer.
Round 11, here we go. I'm very excited. I'm already looking it far into the horizon. Round number 11, the best way to end the best of 5 finals for this one. And it's going to be going down to who gets the opening peak over here. Is it going to be Cheeky, the cheeky boy, or is it going to be Ihan, who has the really amazing angles for his team so far?
Cheek immediately going for that slide because he knew that took a little too long. He didn't expect that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's going to be Ihan on the scope as well. Everybody wants that initial takedown because when it's a squad like this against, you know, Astro one shot, one kill or DUNIA Games, you cannot take those chances. Like what Guitar did. Yes, indeed, this Guitar has been absolutely instrumental for Astro one shot, one kill to catch up with DUNIA Games, but that didn't give him that right to pull out that melee at that point. He could have put Astro at that 5-point mark for the championship, for the Garena match point.
Guitar, instrumental, I love that. And we're seeing here a push here. We're seeing a very aggressive push now by B bomb side. Yet again, no one wants to go through A bomb side. I think they're allergic to that A bomb side right now, and it's going to be very difficult as we see here. 2 snipers
Cheek
right
with
there.
the power position. Goes in, damage done. Dolphin with a 2-piece, and all thanks to Cheek because he opened that up first. Ihan takes Dolphin out, and ZZ needs to survive. The bomb is on him. If ZZ... Oh, what?
It's not over yet.
Did he just get a collateral? I think Astro just got a collateral. I'm not quite sure. The camera was not on him, but he got a triple kill, AJ.
Talk about instrumental. 4 rounds, he has clutched it. If he didn't pull the melee out, it would be 5 rounds, all because of Guitar. The game could have been over. They could have won this. They would be champions of Garena. Guitar better hope he finishes this off for Astro. 1 shot, 1 kill. Has that been enough redemption? I don't think so, Guitar. It is your duty to fight for your squad, DUNIA Games, and they are breathless right now because they did not expect this beef.
Astro has 19. Guitar has 19 kills. It's like he's playing hardpoint right now. 19 kills in Search and Destroy. That is a crazy number that no one should take for granted. And again, we're seeing another B push here, which is very surprising for DUNIA Games. I'm not sure if that's like the best thing to do. Oh, here we go. This is the play. It's match point, AJ. If they win this, they're going to win.
You know, two reasons. Number 1, Cheek. Number 2, Guitar. And Cheek, this power position for this sniper has proven to be the secret to taking over Grassland and defending it as well. DUNIA Games, they can go in here for that push, right? Oh, ZZ has reconnected, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope this is it. And Ihan solo. And you have, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your champions of Garena! Astro, 1 shot, 1 kill. Instrumental gameplay coming through from Guitar. Cheek with that power position, exemplary attitude with the defense and the patience. I am speechless, beef.
We see here the reverse sweep in Call of Duty Mobile history. The best win we've seen so far by no other, by the Kings themselves. Astro is the Kings of Garena. Everyone take note of that. Take note of this team because they will actually prove themselves in the World Championships. And it's like they already know that they're going to win over here.
I am speechless. What a victory, beef. They took it 6-4. Astro, 1 shot, 1 kill. Instrumental gameplay by Guitar. They could have closed it earlier. They didn't, but he closed it anyway. And he needed to do that. With that 20 kill MVP, did he redeem that 1 moment of error? He sure as hell did.
20 kills for Guitar. In Search and Destroy, in a tournament where you're surrounded by the best players of Garena, Southeast Asia. Not only that, Taiwan as well. My goodness, this is the best performance I've seen in a player so far, especially in a pressure